So a very good afternoon to you all. My name is Gaurav and welcome to BISP Solution. This is our 17 or 18 session of ARCS series, and we'll be discussing EPM Automate, loading the data with EPM Automate. Okay, so to load the data with the EPM Automate, we first have to download the software which is dedicatedly provided by Oracle only. When we go the user tab over here, and there is the option of download, and under that we have the first is the download for Windows here, EPM Automate download for Windows. So if you are using Windows, you have to download it from here. Okay, after downloading it you have to install it. After installing, when you go to your Windows, here the option comes which is launch EPM Automate. Okay, so here we will be giving certain commands to load our data. Okay, so I won't be showing you hand on, I will be showing you through PPT with certain screenshots and the commands. I will telling you how to get the commands. Okay, you won't have to memorize that commands or mug up all the command, because all the command you will be finding in your Google. Okay, like suppose here EPM Automate command for ARCS. When you search it, the first link which is here, when you click on it, you will be finding all the commands over here. Suppose I want to log in to my interface with EPM Automate. Okay, so what command I will be giving here? Okay, look here, EPM Automate login. This is login you have to give this EPM Automate. Okay, it's always common. First you have to type EPM Automate, then you have to type login. After it you have to give the user ID which is service admin and the password. Okay, here the password and the URL instance link here. So this is how you will be getting the different command in your ARCS, Oracle ARCS help center. Okay, here look here, EPM login, username, password and URL. Like this, from here you can get the commands. You do not have to mug up them or keep them revising again and again. So first step is to create the profile. So we'll be creating a basic profile for our bank reconciliation. Okay, so as the security issues, I won't be able to show you all the thing in our EPM here, because I have to give the ID, password and the link. So I'll be discussing the entire EPM Automate with slides. Okay, so let me show you first my data file, which is here, source bank and sub bank. Okay, so we have three profiles here. First profile I will be creating in my application, then the remaining two I'll be uploading it. Okay, this remaining two I will be uploading in my application. So for the reconciliation ID, it is 450 semicolon 4500 then EPM 1. Okay, so I will differentiate this as 1 EPM 1, EPM 2 and EPM 3. Like this I have differentiate three profiles. Okay, so we use EPM Automate because when there is multiple profiles you have to load in your data in your application, so you won't goes on creating all the profiles again. Okay, so what we do, we every time create a manual profiles here. Okay, suppose you have 15 or 100 profile or 200 or more than that, so you not every time just go and creating the manual profile. What you do, you just open EPM Automate and upload all the file. Okay, so just see here what I do. 450, this is my company and here is my account which is 500 and EPM like this. Then the name is bank reco, which is reconciliation. This is just a short form which is bank reconciliation 1. Okay, description is not important, just leave it. Other things I have to give this all you know. Okay, so we have discussed this all things many times, how to create the profile. This is my debit account, organization will be epic only, format is bank reconciliation. Okay, then the method is balance comparison. So in balance comparison we have two systems, which is our source system and the subsystem. So give the days for reconciliation adjustment. Instruction is not that important, just leave it. Assign the preparer and the reviewer. Frequency will be monthly, 3 days or 2 days, whatever you want to give, depending on you how long you want to keep the reconciliation to preparer and to the reviewer. Okay, so my reviewer will be my Amy Marlin, she will be my reviewer. Assign her, then duration for 2 days. Currency is my functional and under functional USD. Accounting is my rate type, then leave everything else as it is. So we have created one profile which is 450 semicolon 500 APM. Okay, so this is my profile. You have to create one profile. After that, just click on action button over here and export it. So while exporting, always select the unformatted data for future import. Okay, when you are importing in future, you will be taking this unformatted. Okay, do not format the data, do not use this formatted data. Okay. I want all the attributes should be there, which is account type, accounting, all should be there. So attributes should be all, then export it. Okay, so after exporting, just here open the profile. Okay, now I have created one profile. Our next profile is the same, which is control C, control V, like this, and just scroll it, pick it here and like this. This will be 1, 2 and 3. Other things will be same. Just copy and paste all of them. Control V. Once again we have to do Control Shift, Control C, 1, 2, Control V. Okay, so this description, process, format, everything will be same for these two profile. Okay, so this profile we have already loaded in our application, so I will be deleting this column. Okay, this two will be loading with EPM Automate like this. Okay, so save it first and close it. Okay, so till here I hope you understand. Our next process will be in our EPM Automate. Okay, so first command is the login command. Okay, before that many times user also give encrypting the file. Okay, so we avoid this because while encrypting the application it gets tampered sometimes. Okay, so first command for today will be call EPM Automate. You have to give login, then your demo admin is my user ID, okay, like this. Then we have the password, okay, like this. Then we have the URL. So let me open my PPT. Here you see, okay. So like this. Okay, here we will be giving this. This is the path where our EPM Automate has been set up, which is local thread C Oracle EPM Automate. Then we have this call EPM Automate will be common for every command, call EPM Automate. Then first command is my login command. So what I give, login, this is my user ID, which is EPM default cloud admin. Then I will give the password. Okay, space over here, you have to give the space every time when you give the user ID and the password. Okay, then give the password. After giving the password, again space it and give the URL. so that it can automatically log in. Okay, so after giving the URL, when you press enter button, okay, this is how it will show login successful. Okay, so this is just a note, a new version of EPM is available. If you want to upgrade or it, leave it. So here you see login successful. Okay, I haven't showing this thing on APM because of the credential issues. And then our next command is to upload file. So what we uploading is this. Okay, let me go to home direct, open this. This is my profile. So I have given two profiles, which is bank reconciliation 2 and 3. So this we will be uploading first, and after uploading it, we will be importing this profile to our application. So how we do that? First copy the path of this profile like this, and just go to EPM Automate, which is here, and again we will be passing the same command, which is call EPM Automate. Then we will be giving call EPM Automate to upload the file. Okay, so the path you have copied, paste it here. Okay, look here, C drive user Lenovo download. This is the path of the profile. Okay, so sometime what happens, this profile name, which is profile.csv, is already there in our application. So what it will show, file already exists or uploaded in process. Okay, it already exists in the application. So what you do, you just go back to your here and change the name of the profile. So after changing name of the profile, again upload it. Look here. So here we failed because the file has already exist in our application. So now here you can see that same command we will be giving, which is call EPM Automate, upload file, the file path, and after giving this, look here, we change the name. Here we have the name is profile.csv, and right now we have the name is profile 710.csv. So when I change my profile name, look here, the status has been 100% completed. Okay, so file upload completed successfully. Okay, then our next step is to import the profile. Okay, let me show you here. Okay, when we go to action here, and when we click on import, okay, this is the import window. Okay, we do not going to application and importing, giving all this thing. We'll be doing everything in our EPM. So first we have to give the file name. Okay, then give the file type, which is profile. If it's summary reconciliation children, you have to give that, and after that we have to give import type, which is replace or update. Replace means if there is a already existing file, if you want to replace with that. Suppose this is my profile I have created, but the same profile I will be having in my Excel. I have made certain updates in that, so I want to replace it entirely. So this previously file there in my application got replaced with the new file. Okay, suppose there is any update here given for the new profile. So if you want to change it, you can use update import type. Okay, then we have date format. Here the date format you can pick all, and if you want to specify the date format, suppose month is my first, then date, and then year, like this. So with this you can specify the format. Okay, then we have file delimiter, which is comma here. So everything will be giving in our EPM Automate. So when I go to my, okay, so this is the profile command, which is called EPM Automate. Okay, import profile. Till here is the command. After that you have to give the profile name, which is profile 17.csv. This is my profile. Okay, it's not summary reconciliation, so I have given its a profile type. File type is my profile, then replace, then month, date, and year. Okay, so after giving all this, just press enter, then your profile gets imported. Okay, so all the profile which is 2 and 3 will be visible here. Okay, this is one profile, the remaining two will come here when status here goes to proceeded 3 and succeeded 3, like this. Okay, so just quickly see what all commands we have given. Okay, so first we have given the login command, second we have given the upload command. So before importing you have to upload your file in the application. Okay, then we import our profile to the application. Our next command is for uploading our source system and uploading our subsystem. Okay, because we are having two files which is for balance comparison, which is source system and subsystem, so we'll be uploading both the file. And so let's see what is the command for uploading the files. Okay, so look here, this is the command for uploading profile or uploading our data file. So the command is like call EPM Automate upload file. This is the file path. Okay, after giving upload file, till here is the command. Here after that you have to give the space and you have to give the path of the profile. Suppose, let me show you like this, Windows D. This is my source file. I have to upload this to my application. So what I just click on copy as path, like this, and this is my command. I just do it like this, Control V, and like this. So this is my command for uploading source file, and the same goes with the sub. Okay, you have to copy the subsystem path like this, copy as path, and go to your notepad and here just paste it, Control V, like this. Okay, so this is my source file and this is my subsystem file. Okay, first you have to give the command to upload source system. Okay, so here you give the command for uploading the source system. After it goes, look here, it again shows that the file already exists or upload in process. So again you go and change the name. Okay, so after changing the name here, previously it was 999 semicolon 1001. Okay, then S, here we have removed the S, and the balance is here is the balance, and here we change balance with source, like this. Okay, so after giving this, our source system has been uploaded to our application. Look here, 100% completed. Okay, the upload file completed successfully. Okay, same way we'll be giving the command for loading our subsystem, which is here. We give the same command, which is call EPM Automate upload file, paste the path of the file here, okay, like this, and just press enter, and your subsystem will be uploaded to your application. Okay, so just go to the notepad. So we have seen these two commands, okay, like this. These two we have seen. Our next step is to import. Okay, what we do in our period, we go to our period. After completing with the profile, our next step is to load the pre-map balances. So suppose is for June 2024, I go to my import pre-map data, and there I go to import pre-map balances. Okay, this step we follow in our application. This is the manual work. So here we first giving the file, then the balance type, period, currency bucket, file delimiter, all this thing. So same thing you will be giving in your EPM Automate. Okay, let's see how. Okay, this is the command for importing our pre-map balances. So what it says, call EPM Automate import pre-map balances for the period June 2024. So every time you select any attribute, suppose this is my June 24, make sure to use this commas over here, so it can dedicatedly assign the, it can dedicatedly choose what you are saying. Suppose the here this is my period, this is my file name, and this is my system, which is my source system, and here we have is the currency bucket. Okay, so we have separated all the things: period, file, system, which is source system, and the currency bucket. Okay, so if you do not use comma, okay, here it will collapse, okay, and it will show you error. Okay, so after giving this, it will show you like this. Okay, look here, call EPM Automate, import pre-map balances. Suppose you have wrongly typed this in this spelling, which is import pre-map balances, it will automatically show you here certain commands. Okay, and suppose you forgot to use commas to separate the file name, the period, and all this. Okay, so it will again show you to use separate commas. So look here, the name, this is our period, here is the name, and we have the source system here and the subsystem here, and this is my currency bucket, which is functional. So after giving this, okay, look here, the pre-map balance is completed successfully. Detail, it shows that successfully completed. Okay, so we have loaded our source system, we have loaded our subsystem data. So after loading this, our next step is to create reconciliation. So for creating reconciliation, there is the one most step you have to do in your application. You have to, okay, this is my for creating reconciliation, this is my command, which is call EPM Automate create reconciliation for the period June 2024, and this is my EPM filter. So you might be wondering why we use EPM filter, because look here and this, and let me go and show you why we use this filter. So when I go to my profile, and when I select my profile here, which is 450 semicolon 500 EPM. Okay, so when I select this and when I click on action, and there I go to create reconciliation, so there is no option to particularly create for this profile. Okay, so if I just give the command which is like that, like this, call EPM create reconciliation for the period June 2024, and if I do not include this EPM filter, what it will do, it will create a reconciliation for all the profile. Okay, so we'll be creating a filter. So in that filter, what I do, I just specify, look here, I specify the certain common things which is here. Okay, so let me go to my profile, which is here. Let me open it. Okay, so you can see here 4500 and 4500. After this 500 EPM. Okay, this till here, till EPM, these are the common factors in our profile. So we'll be creating a profile which has the common text, and it's, suppose this is my company and this is my account. Okay, so 450 is common for company and 500 EPM is common for my accounts. So I will taking these common things. So differentiate that for which profile we'll be creating the reconciliation. That's why we use filters. So I hope you know how to create filters, because I have discussed in my previous class. If you do not know, just prefer previous lectures so that you can understand how to create filters. Just go here, and from here you can select any condition. Suppose I want to select my account, like this account should contain 500 EPM. This is the common thing. So all the profile which contain 500 EPM, it will be selected here. Okay, after this what you do, you just go here and save this filter. Okay, after saving this, you go to your configuration, and under filter card the filter which you have saved, it will shown here. Okay, so you will be taking that filter name and pasting it over here. Look what it says: call EPM Automate, create reconciliation for the period of June 2023, and this is my filter, okay, which differentiate for which profile I will be creating the reconciliation. Okay, this filter is EPM filter, and after this it will completely create reconciliation for 3 profiles. Look here, selected, here are 3 profile, and for completed we have 3 profile, succeeded 3, failed 0. Okay, this is how we create reconciliation with the help of EPM. Okay, we mainly use this when we have to load bulk profiles to our system and we have to create bulk reconciliation. Okay, so after that the next process is to then the next process come the preparer process. Okay, so what preparer do? Preparer basically provide the explanation for the balance. Okay, same thing will be automating with the help of not EPM. We will be not able to give the explanation with the help of EPM. We'll be giving the explanation with the help of Smart View. Okay, here, so this thing I will discuss tomorrow only, how to give the explanation with the help of Smart View. Okay, so for different EPM software, EPM application, suppose PBCS or might be FCCS, you can able to load your data balances with the help of EPM Automate. Okay, look here, metadata, but for ARCS is different. Okay, you cannot be able to load metadata because ARCS do not have any metadata kind of thing, and same goes with Smart View. You can load your metadata with the help of Smart View, but in ARCS we only able to provide balance explanation with the help of Smart View. We are not able to give balance data which we have given in our EPM Automate. That's why we required EPM Automate as well and Smart View. We use both to automate all the process. Okay, so for loading our data we use EPM Automate, and for giving the balance explanation we use Smart View. Okay, so we'll be seeing Smart View tomorrow only. So I hope there is no doubt. Make sure to use these commands, save this command in your notepad, because every time you do not have to use copy paste, do not have to type manually, just copy and paste all the command. Okay, so if you want any command extra, you can just go to your command window which is provided by the help center of Oracle, which is here. This is the help center, and here you can find different, there are numerous commands. Okay, suppose if you want to add any user, you can add with this add user to group, add user to team. So all these are the users. Then if you want to archive any transaction matching, you can archive with this. Assign the role, even you can assign the role, clone environment, everything you can do with EPM Automate. Okay, so you just know which command you have to give. Okay, upgrade, upload file, escape update. Okay, recreate, refresh cube, remove user if you want to remove any user. Like this, there are numerous commands in here, and same goes with the FCCS. This is for ARCS, which is account reconciliation, and same as we have here for FCCS. Like this, if we want for narrative reporting, we can see here. So for every EPM software we can find commands for EPM Automate. Okay, so first is the step is to download EPM Automate and install it to your system. Okay, so I hope you understand till here. You can play around with EPM Automate. Anything you want to automate in your application, you can use EPM Automate. Okay, so if any doubt comes, let me know in the comment section. so that I can discuss in the upcoming sessions. So that's all for today. Thank you.